Okay, fine. So it is like more comparing to, if you see here, if you see 100 into 10, you can ask anything, like any arithmetic operation, shall we go with this 100 plus 600? How much will be the output? How much will be the output, guys? Let me know. Yes,
700.
please. It is 700. See, just I'm running. See my cursor. See, I'm just running 710. See, 110 plus 600, 710. It's automatically gives. It does everything. It's more comparing to calculator. It is higher end comparing to it, very high end. Okay. If I see this, for example, if I go for normally, a is equal to 20 and b is equal to 30. Okay. If I want to if I want to add this to both a plus b, just see why it's not working. Why it's not working? Any one of you? A is not defined means I have not gone with this. If I go with this and if I run, it works 50. So it automatically calculates. We are storing this like it automatically it does, like in the memory location of this, in the back end it stores a is equal to 20 and b is equal to 30 in the memory location of the backend memory. In the memory it stores this a is equal to 20 and b is equal to 30 part. Okay. And also normally the syntaxes, if you see, few things will be there in Python also. What kind of stuff we learn means like we'll be learning the data types. Data types like integer, integer, uh, float, integer, float, boolean, list. Okay. All kind of list operation, all kinds of all kinds of list operations. Okay. Strings, all kinds of string operations, and list strings, tuple set dictionary, tuples sets dictionary. Okay. Conditional statements, conditional statements, and also conditional statements will learn. And also this particular conditional statement like less comprehension again, hence will learn. Python functions will learn. Python functions. And also we'll be going with the and also we'll be going with this Python functions and Python libraries part. Libraries, Python libraries. Before this, user input. This user input will learn. Python libraries like, guys, if you directly, if you say for example, normally if this is a function, guys, normally we should not call like this. We have to c is equal to, like for example, if you say this, you have to call here c is equal to a plus b, print a. How this print a happen? How this print is a function, guys. Print is an inbuilt function normally in Python. Okay. Print is an inbuilt function in Python. But in the same way we can create functions. In the same way libraries also, like Python libraries like NumPy, Python, NumPy, Python, Pandas, Matplotlib, C1. These are all things we'll learn. And also why this means like wherever the important requirement, important things, important stuff will run anyways. And also, guys, if you see this, if you see this particular, this you see, if I want to show you my, just see How we'll do with this file operations, I'll show you in Python. Somewhat like, one second. For example, this is a data set, like salary data set. Consider this is a data set. So there is a data set, guys. This is a data set, or else like I'll go with another data set once again. Okay, there's a salary data set. Okay, this file also I can load here, guys. This file also. So let's bring that data set into Colab atmosphere. Let's bring that into Colab atmosphere. Just see, guys. Observe how we bring. Not only that, I'll show you this. Big data set, I'll go with big data set. It will be clear. Not only small data set, I'll go with very big data set. That is a toy data set, which have 1 lakh rows. That kind of data set I'll target. One second. Give me a minute. 1 second. One second. One second. One second. Okay. See, we'll go with this. See, guys, nothing to do. Just here, if you see here, this icon is in. This icon, I'm just highlighting this icon. Just see the topics already. You'll get the curriculum part, guys. No worries about the topics part. Just see how we deals the data in the Python part. Topics part, no worries. We'll discuss with the course curriculum. You'll get anyways. Course curriculum you'll get. Course curriculum you'll get. And also I've shown you that every day you'll be receiving the day to day. And also my batch is going on. My batch is going on in the same. See, DS 3rd July batch, DS June 24 batch. See, every day. See, right now SQL part. See, today's live class work I will show you. Today, what is the date 3? See, July 3. I'll show you the July 3. What were the things we have done? See, 3rd July 2024. Today itself, I'll show you what kind of stuff we have done. See, case part. This is the part we have seen. In the SQL, we have seen the case part. Okay. In this particular column, if it is less than this part, just we'll discuss this later. We were in some other. Okay. That will be like jumping off the thing. I should not do that actually. See, here if you see, these all things will be received. Core curriculum also will be received. Just focus on this stuff. How we work with the files over there. How we import this into this atmosphere. See, this is the file option. You can see file icon over here. File icon over here. With this, what I'll do, just click on it. It takes this. Click on this. Just see this. What I'll do, click on this. It takes into your storage. After this, wherever your file is there, see, I'm going to my file location. Just I want to go here. What I'll do, I'll be going. See, I'm loading this. Before going into this, I'll show that particular data set. Like, see, before going into that, I'll show that particular data set. How many rows and columns are there? How we deal with it. I want to show you that how we deals in the Python part. Okay. So just see. See, guys. See, these all things. There is a data set of this. You can see how many columns are there. So just so if you see this, it is having like 1 lakh, 1 lakh, 1,93,000. So I'm writing here 1,93,091 rows and something around like 13 or 12 columns, like 13 or 12 columns. I'll show you. Just we want to import this file. How the work will be like, we are importing this file. Importing this file, normally we'll import this file. How we does, just see. So this is a file which I'm importing here. in this atmosphere, then only we can use over here. Then only we can use over here. We can do all kind of operations like with small code point. Like Python is like you can, and also in the among these libraries, pandas, everyone loves pandas. Data manipulation, data manipulation, like everything, like what exactly inside, what is it, and reading file. This file is going to be readed with this pandas only. These all things will say. Just wait. See, here it is loading. Here it is loading. Okay, it's not loaded. Before that, I have to load the packages. Import numpy as np. Sorry, here it was like wrong syntax. Import. So I'm running this. So you can ask me like, I'm going with this packages part. Already each and every package has its own important. Each and every, this is called as a library. NumPy is one library. NumPy is one library. Pandas is one library. Seaborn is one library. Just we have not gone with this, but just I want to show you how it works. Don't think like that I'm going directly to this. Just I want to show you the things exactly how it works. Later we'll see this inch by inch. We'll be going with step by step. After step 1 only, we'll be climbing to the step 10. Directly if you go to the step 10, you won't get it outright. So step 1, step 2. Step 1 this is directly we won't go to the step 10. We'll complete all these steps only. But first of all, this is like a thing, this is like a step level. Just I want to show you the things how exactly it works. Okay? I want to show you the things how exactly it works. Like, see, after this, df is equal to, this is a pd part. There is a pd part, pandas. With the pandas, now I'm calling this pandas as np. Pandas as PD over here. PD is the nickname, nickname, or alias name for this pandas. Alias name for this pandas. How we use our roll number in the colleges, like directly calling that by name means like no one prefer now. It's shortcut kind of thing, like nickname. In that, for example, someone calls like Chiranjeevi as Chiru and the like Dhoni as Mahi. In that way, here pandas is having its nickname. Pandas is having its nickname like PD. In that way, like, or else like if you go for that. Everyone like, okay, see, pd dot read underscore csv double parenthesis. See, just go to the file icon, right click, copy path. If you see this, hit enter. Df dot head. Few functions will be there in pandas. Head is one of the function. See, just all the file came here. See, you can see, you can see all file came here. If I remove this, see, it is directly giving 1,93,000 rows, 93,000, 1 lakh 19,390 rows and 32 columns, right? 93,390. First one is like ignore here. Why? Because like here first one it's giving like this part. See. Okay, it's coming from first. It's where from where it is counting. One second, let me see. Okay, it's giving, it is taken 0 here. That's the reason. Increase it one. It is 0 it came. That's the reason. And also if you go for the file part, here if you see in the file part, here 1 came. Only the difference is the same. Okay, and also with this file. So guys, first of all I want to ask you few questions, like few questions. How many of you people are aware of this data cleaning stuff and the removing of outlier stuff? You know outliers part. Outlier सुने थे कभी भी? Outlier, what is mean by an outlier? Outlier सुने थे कभी भी? Like, have you gone with outlier part? Outlier सुने थे कभी भी? Guys, outlier, you know outlier? What is an outlier? Any one of you? Hello, guys. Till now, is it clear? Before going into that forward part, is it clear till now? Any queries till now? Any queries? Till now, is it clear? Any queries? All of you, please. Is it clear, or else like I'm moving forward like very fast? Let me know. Hello, everyone, please. Hello.
Clear, sir.
Okay, fine. So, any queries, guys, from your side? Like, you people want me to? You will have uh, anything to ask? Any kind of questions from your end? ఏమైనా క్వశ్చన్స్ ఉన్నాయా ఎవరికైనా? Any kind of questions for you all? Let me know. Shall I continue? Shall I continue? Okay, fine. I'll continue anyways. I'll continue. Okay, fine. In this way, we'll be doing this stuff. Okay. First of all, like, and also how we clean normally, how we clean data normally, how we clean. Like, data is like normally data is like more precious than gold. That's why we have to clean. That's why we have to clean. Without that, we cannot we cannot perform the operations. Why? Because like we should not miss few, we should not miss the data first of all. Like most of the time, most of the time we will be going for the data filling part wherever it requires. Data filling part, one of the use case I'll show you how we fill the data, how we fill the data part. I'll show you once again. I'll be loading another data set. One second, this data won't sorts. I'll go with the Titanic data set. Okay, I'll remove this. One second, guys. See, guys, just I'll be going with Titanic data set. Df is equal to, again, I'm reading this. CSV. Df dotted. For example, if I target this if I target this age column, before this is null dot sum, this is going to check the null values in Python. How many null values? Like with this code, particular code, with this, say df dot sum, df dot is null dot sum. It's going to give the null values. Here, age is having 177 null values, and cabin is having 687 null values, and embarked is having two null values among this. So how to fill it? We should not drop this, man. We should not drop this. If data is more precious than gold, data is more precious than gold. Every time we'll be searching a way for the filling part, filling of the particular things. What were the rules for filling it out? What were the rules for filling it out? Okay. If you see, we have to first of all we have to check the distribution of that. We have to check the distribution of that for the age column. SNS dot deskplot deskplot. If you say this, see, see, the distribution we are checking here. The distribution we are checking here. See, the plotting also we can do with this Python code, with the code from the Seaborn library. From the SNS I'm going, guys. If you see here, don't think like I'm running fast. Just this is like, you have to know the overview of the thing, how it works, how the operations will work, you have to know the overview of that. That's the reason I'm going in this way. If not, if you can take my sample lectures, that will be different. Okay, that will be different. My teaching part will be different. Okay, very slow will go, but like the medium, you people have to receive the uh, thing what I want to deliver, what I want to deliver. That you will have to, you'll be getting that particular part. Okay, so with this, if data is normally distributed, right? Here, few set of rules will be there. If data is data is normally distributed, if data is normally distributed, like in this way, this is normal distribution, right? Bell curve. This looks like an bell curve. This looks like an bell curve. If data is normally distributed, the rules for this, everyone will teach you like mean or say median or mode. But what is the use of this? What is the use of this? Mean, median, mode. Mean, median, mode is very important in terms of data filling. Data filling. Data filling. Filling nan values. For filling nan values. It's very, very, very important. Filling nan values. What? Mean, median, and mode. Mean, median, and mode. Okay. If you see this, if data is normally distributed, if data, I'm writing it, comment it out here saying data is normally distributed, will be filling with the filling with mean, guys. This is a rule. This is a rule in data science. See, if we see what exactly is like, see, there's nothing to do, just mean. I've taken mean of this. I'll fill this. How to fill means there's a code for this. The codes I'll be providing you the codes, guys. No worries. Initially, just like if you take here, you can see it's showing the reference part. It is automatically generating here. That's why I recommend this IDE. It automatically, you can see the generation like sample, like it's referring us like what next, what next. It is showing. That's the reason I recommend this IDE initial days. After that, you can cope up with code means like no one, guys. I'll be saying you one thing, one slogan, like not like a slogan. For like without using Google, no one cannot write code. How many of you agree with this? Without using Google, without using Google, without using Google, 99% of the people, sorry, I'll go with this, not 99, I'll go with this 95. Okay, 95% of the people cannot write the code. How many of you people agree with this statement? How many of you people, how many of you guys will agree with this statement? Without using Google, 95% of the people cannot write the code. Okay, so let's what we'll do. I'm here. We'll fill this. We'll fill this. Just see here. It is like this part 177. My agenda is like have to remove this. My agenda is like this should be become zero. This should become zero. This should become zero. Should become zero. Means 179 missing value should be filled. Okay. 177 missing value should be filled. Dot fill now. Just see. Again, this part came here. Just fill now is the function in the pandas. This part came here. this part is, this is a column from table is df. This part will fill in. See, this part will fill in. Just if we go for the same code above part, say, I'll go for this code. I'll take this. I'll copy this. I'll paste here. I'll run this. Cleaned or not? Cleaned or not? It was filled. It was filled. Like few set of rules we'll discuss. How we fill, how we clean data, how we remove outliers, and also we'll discuss like how we clean, how we fill, how we fill data. We'll discuss how we clean data inside columns, inside rows. We'll discuss rows. We'll discuss in classes, and also we'll discuss about this outliers handling. Outliers handling we'll discuss. Pearson correlation. Correlation will discuss how one column is related to another column, and how is there any like this concept arises in a way like how we how we dropping the columns. Like majority of the times we will see the interlinkage of the columns. Like if two columns are mostly interlinked means some here the rule over here is like if we drop one column, 80% of the data will be there and 20% of the data will lose. That's it. In that way we'll see cross verifications. By dropping one column will feed data to machine, while keeping one column will feed data to the machine. And also guys, data analytics are also under the data scientist. Also data analytics will be there under the scientist. Means like in a team of data science project also data analytics will be there. They'll be doing this all pre-processing stuff. They'll be doing pre-processing stuff. These all things they'll be doing pre-processing stuff. These all things. And for example, if I show you how we encode the column, I'll show you. Till here we have seen. One second. Future engineering techniques will say future engineering future engineering techniques also will say, engineering techniques also will say, and also my explanation of algorithm will be in this way. For this, see, algorithm, my explanation of algorithm will be in this way. Entire thing you'll get. See, my explanation of algorithm will be in this way. How exactly the best fit line will be, and what is like best fit line, and these all things I'll be writing in front of you, like types of machine learning you can see. In regression also you can see simple multi and polynomial regression. You can see how this y column, if you suppose this is a data, this y column is depending on this x column, and how this, if you feed this data to machine part, like if you say x is independent and y is an dependent column. Okay, this all stuff, what exactly behind it, what is happening behind it. In this way you'll be learning each and everything pin to pin. There no worries about it part. Okay, if I go here, if I go here, feature engineering, like future encoding, future scaling, future encoding and future scaling. For example, if I show you this, is it possible this kind of data to feed machine? Machine की data इससे అర్థమవుతుందా? There's no one is answering. Am I going fast? Fast వెళ్తున్నానా? Is it clear till now what we have discussed? All of you guys? Someone have unmuted but not answering. Hey Vipula. Is it clear?
Yeah, go ahead.
Go ahead. One second. What about you guys, remaining people? What about you guys? Pavan, Vasu, Ramya, Sukanya, Lucas. Hello. Clear, guys? Till now, is it
Yeah, yeah.
clear, or else like I'm going with the advanced stuff, or like how the things, like what kind of stuff we learn and how the stuff goes in that way? The discussion part is going on. Okay. Data science and data analytics both part. That's the reason. Okay. See, how we normally don't think that I'm running the topic is like I'm running for this. Normally we'll take for data filling only, we'll take 1 hour session for this. How we fill, how this happens, mean, median, more, these all things 1 hour I'll take. Each and every topic over here, it takes mostly 1 hour for this, for each and every topic for this. In detail explanation will go, in detail explanation will go. If I say this, 1 second. See, box plot kind of thing, outliers, how the outliers in a data, in detail explanation of this. बस 10th class पढ़े तो बस I can teach you data science. It's more than that for me. Okay, cool. And also feature encoding and feature scaling. Feature encoding, converting converting categorical to numerical. And feature scaling, bringing all the all the type of data, like for example data range, bringing the data range into the one scale. Like machine will thinks, for example, if we have the any other column, for example, if we have any other column, for example, consider column like, one second, I'll go here, I'll go this. Machine will thinks if this is a column, salary and age column is it. Here 35 to range is like 16. Range is like 16. Here 10,000 to range is like 1,50,000 consider. So machine will gives what happens normally. Machine will gives preference, high number, high preference for this, low preference for this, high preference. Okay, machine will thinks in that way: high number, high preference, and low number, no, low preference. To get rid of this, we'll do scaling. We'll do scaling. That is an future scaling. Okay, that is an future scaling. Okay, we'll learn the things stuff in a way like we'll be going with the max behind the algorithm kind of thing. For each and every algorithm, if I start, max behind it we'll discuss. How the max behind it, how it happens. Normally, I'll encode this column. I'll show you how to encode this. Encode this column, sex column. Okay, from say, label encoding I'm using. Types of encoding will be there. Where to is which encoding we'll say. Okay, after this, see now, guys, it was converted. See now, see sex column is converted or not. See, you can see now, guys, sex column converted or not. Before that, here you can see zeros, ones, Ones and zeros you can say. You can see here ones and zeros you can see here, and also here you can see before doing that male and female. That's clear. With this, how we encode it? Package for that test scale and package for that will be there. In that way, it will be all clear. Any queries about this? How we do file, how we bring this, and how we each and everything like studying part we'll see univariate, multivariate we'll discuss, and also we'll discuss univariate, multivariate, univariate, bivariate, multivariate analysis we'll discuss, and also we'll discuss all important algorithms like important which algorithms like supervised algorithms and regression algorithms. Already have shown you regression algorithms, classification algorithms, NLP, and image classification kind of stuff. And we'll be going with this supervised algos, supervised algos, in supervised also in supervised. Wise will go with regression and classification. Algos will go with an unsupervised clustering. Algos will go with and PCA principal component analysis will go with NLP part will say NLP part artificial neural. Hello guys, is it clear till now what we have gone so far, or else any queries with this? This kind of stuff we'll discuss in Python. Hello, someone Sukanya have one.
Yeah, Veera,
Tell
I
me,
have a question.
tell me Sukanya.
So all these plotting graphs and reading the files, are you going to cover as part of data science course or data analysis
Everything.
course?
Data analytics part will go for this. Till here we'll go for the data analytics. Till here we'll go for data analytics.
Okay,
Till here, like one second, one second. Till here, this future engineering is like this part. Future engineering part is data science part. This part is data science. This is data analytics. This is data analytics. Data science only, but in data analytics also we'll go with this. If I start future engineering, this all stuff, it is go to the, it comes under the data science completely. Okay.
okay.
And also here, one second, I'll write here. I'll do one thing. One second, you can notice easily. One second, you can notice easily. And also after this, T test will be there, and Z test will cover. T test and Z test will cover. And this is after this, and starts use cases like mean, median, mode will cover, box plot, outliers, handling. This all the mainly use cases will cover. Okay, use cases mainly how it will be used. These all things. Future engineering, if it starts, it's go to the completely. It comes on a completely data science part. These all things data science part. Got it right? And also you can visualizations also will cover. Okay. See Sukanya, Seaborn libraries like Seaborn with Seaborn. Seaborn is for visualization graphs, and Matplotlib is for graphs, but no need. If you know Seaborn, it's more than enough. Pandas library, mainly data manipulation, how we read file and how we clean data. These all things mainly we use Pandas. NumPy for all math operations, math operations or arithmetic operations will use NumPy. Okay, Matplotlib is also for visualization. You can see down.
Okay.
These all
Thank
things.
you.
Python step by step will go. Will come to you'll understand. If you're going
Hmm.
with 1 hour or 1.5 hour practice also daily, will you can easily understand this kind of thing till here. These are all things one by one,
Mira,
one by one, one by one. Okay,
Mira,
come on.
yeah, do we have to do any certifications in data science
No, no need. If you you'll be getting a certification, you'll be getting a certificate
from,
from the institute. Harsha Trainings will be getting a certificate from.
okay, we don't have any
No need.
special certifications in this
No need, no
syllabus.
need, no. Certifications world is gone and reading books world is gone. Nowadays, skill. You have to showcase your skill in LinkedIn part by posting all this stuff. I'll guide you that also. After every day, after every day, I'll be asking you people to guide. I'll be asking you people to guide. I'll be guiding you people to go with the how you post in the LinkedIn part. LinkedIn ఎలా post చేయాలి. LinkedIn లో post చేసి you have to advertise yourself in the LinkedIn. Certification doesn't nowadays there is no value for certificates. Only certificates are going to ask in the BTech college and there itself. They don't know anything in that way. Just like in the part itself, you have to showcase your skill in the LinkedIn is the platform where you have to post every day what kind of stuff you have done, what exactly you have done. You have to explain, you have to make one video. I'll guide you for that also, how you have to make video and create one drive link and making video and posting it in the LinkedIn part, advertising yourself in a way like there it is all things work. And also reading books gone. In that place of that, nowadays we are going with the reading of the medium.com articles, and medium.com articles are more precious and more valuable and high worthable comparing to these books which were there. Am I answer to your question?
yeah.
Okay, got it. Anything else, guys? Anyways, tomorrow
Sir,
we'll start then. Okay, come on.
sir, after completion of these classes, if we have any doubts, we can meet you in the institute also.
I'll be not coming to institute. I'll be from online itself. Like I'll be not available in
Then we
institute.
have any
You
doubts,
can
how
ping
we
me.
will.
You can ping me. You can ping me after completion of course.
Okay. No,
You can ping me
no
after.
offline, only
Where can
online.
I ping you?
They'll be
We don't
creating the
have
WhatsApp
any.
group. WhatsApp group. They'll be creating WhatsApp group. Okay.
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 You'll be having my number.
Only offline only, sir. No online.
Online,
So
online,
only
online,
offline
only online,
only.
online,
Online
online.
only.
Yes.
Okay.
Because like if you see most of the people offline, like nowadays offline like sitting and listening, that all stuff was outdated na? Almost like going with online parties like trending nowadays. Clear? Anything else, guys?
They're providing placement assistance, sir.
Placement assistance will be there. What were the companies they're having, and what were the companies they're having the placement pool, and what were the companies they're going to come and they'll be referring you for that. Like you have to showcase your skill set, like you have your work, and also they'll be conducting you some kind of interviews and these all things. After that, if you're eligible, they are in a way to arrange your client interview directly.
Okay, sir. The mock interviews are attending in offline or online, sir?
Online only.
Yeah, okay, sir.
Okay, fine. Yes. What if no queries? People can leave. If any queries, if you're having people, if people are having with queries, they can stay back and they can ask me the queries. Feel free to ask me. And also tomorrow we'll start, guys. Anyways, which module you like most, people? Python, Excel, Power BI. Which kind of module you learn? You love most, and which module?
First, we can learn the hardest part so that the remaining ones we can.
Python. Python.
Okay.
Python. We'll start with Python.
So what is the timing for data analyst?
Data analytics duration is like 3 months, and data science duration is like 4 months.
Timing for data analytic
Timings,
classes.
time the 7 to 8, same timings. Your people will be in same session. These like in full stack data science. After covering all the data analytics part, they are going to the machine learning part. You'll be guys who were data analytics part, they'll be leaving the course within, they'll be completing the course within 3 months. The guys who were
Okay.
data science part, they'll be learning the machine learning stuff and this advanced stuff like algorithms, these all things. Anything else, guys? Okay, fine. Tomorrow we'll start, guys. Okay. Anyways, tomorrow we'll start. I'll wind up the session. Tomorrow we'll start. Okay. Bye, guys. Bye. If any queries, feel free to contact management and inquiry about the things which you have. Okay. Bye. Bye, everyone.